instructions. He's following the rules. He's a normal yellow guy with his construction tools. He says good morning to the city, drinks his pricey coffee cup. He's just a face in the crowd until the world flips upside down. He tripped into a pit, saw a glowing red light, touched the piece of resistance, now his future is bright. Really dangerous. Everything is awesome when you're following the plot, but everything is chaotic when you're suddenly caught. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome when you're part of the team. Everything is cool when you're part of the dream. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. He's a special, he's the one gonna save the whole team, even though he has no clues and zero self-esteem. The master builders enter wild style, kicking down the door, taking Emmett on a chase across the Lego floor, through the old west desert to a cloud in the sky, where the master builders gather and the Pegasus fly. There's Batman, there's Unit Kitty, Benny wants a spaceship hull. They build whatever they want, nothing is dull. But Lord Business has a plan and it's totally strict. With a giant tube of Craggle, the world will be fixed. He jumps into the abyss, wakes up on the human floor, sees the boy and the father and a whole lot more. It's a story about playing, not just put it on a shelf. And it realizes the power comes from being yourself. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome when you're part of the team. Everything is cool when you're part of the dream. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. He's a special, he's the one gonna save the whole team, even though he has no clues and zero self-esteem. Back in Bricksburg, the citizens start to break the design, mixing spaceships with castles, blurring every single line. Lord Business takes a look, puts the Craggle away, because everyone is special at the end of the day. Welcome to Apocalypseburg. 5 years later and the town is a wreck. Duplo ruins got the citizens stressed. Everything was awesome, now it's dusty and grim. Mad Max vibes and the chances are slim. Everyone grew edgy, tough and brutally deep, except for Emmett, who is still a happy-go-lucky sheep. He built a little house, thought that peace was a given, until a star-shaped spaceship came dropping from heaven. General Mayhem's crashing the floor, kidnapping the crew and heading for the door, taking Batman, Unit Kitty, Benny and Wildstyle to the Sistar system for a wedding breakthrough. Can Emmett be tough? Can he save the whole crew? It's time to find out what a regular guy can do. Emmett flies a house right into the stars, but he gets stuck in an asteroid bar, saved by a guy who is rugged and rogue. Rex Danger Vest, the coolest name in Vogue. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome when you're part of the team. Everything is cool when you're part of the dream. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. He's the special, he's the one gonna save the whole team, even though he has no clues and zero self-esteem. He's a galaxy defender, cowboy, raptor, trainer man. He tells Emmett, gotta change your soft ways if you can. Meanwhile in the Cestar system, changes in the air. Queen Whatever Wannabe is singing with flair. She claims she isn't evil, though her shape keeps on shifting, feeding everyone cupcakes while the pop music's lifting. Everything